March 2020, the world broke us open, broke us into each other. Life gave unexpected, unforgiving, unprecedented, yet we persisted. Forged forward in the face of the unknown. We grabbed hold of each other and soldiered on. And you, stewards of the Community Economic Development Program, supporters of self-sufficiency, leaders and advocates serving passionately, you continue to open doors and build programs with courage. You face trials and tribulations that could have broken a less determined, less purpose-filled person. You continue to create, continue to build. The world found itself in uncharted waters, yet you continue to feel community. You found ways to seek opportunities, created new processes when new was your only option. You opted out of using the old ways to design pathways and solve problems, because the problems of the world require innovation, require bold steps towards freedom. The people of your world needed you to show up. They needed someone to believe in, some hope to cling on to rainbow at the end of the storm. They needed new processes and procedures to be born. They needed you to believe that they were worth investing in. They needed some glimmer of hope. They needed to know that the world would be better when it opened back up. It opened itself into them again. They needed you to show up. They needed you to have a plan, and you did. In the midst of your own personal unsurety, when everything around you commanded you to stop, you realize that developing community takes giving every single thing that you've got, even when hearts are breaking all around you. Even when uncertainty and catastrophe surrounds you, you remember that our world needs you to build alliances, to foster growth, to champion change, to push for jobs and stability, to find resources to ease hurt and pain. And in weathering this storm, you built a new blueprint for rainbows to be born. Created a new manual that responds directly to how we cope in the face of disaster, of how we pull together in the moment, do what needs to be done for the moment, and assess what worked after. This was a journey to the future of our communities, a moment in time that changed the way we work for and with each other. This was a building moment, a rebuilding moment, forever elevating the many ways that we organize and feel for each other. And if there is any lesson to be learned, any takeaways from the challenges and victories that have been gifted us, it's that there is power when we build together. What didn't break us elevated us. Look at how this has lifted us. So we continue to fight for all of the people and places and organizations that have hoisted our communities up on their shoulders. The shoulder the weight of progress, of upward mobility, of moving forward. And we keep going, keep working, and keep building, knocking down barriers that might come in our way with courage and resilience. Tough times don't last always, but tough leaders do. Connected to the world around us and the resources that ground us, we protect and support us, And people like us, we push us through. Thank you to all of the CED grantees for all that you have done and continue to do to make our community safe and brave and equitable and prosperous and joyful places to live, work, and thrive. We appreciate you. We respect you. We honor you.